The 2024 budget debates wrapped up in the National Assembly on Friday afternoon, with Finance Minister Dr. Ashley Singh defending the first $1 trillion budget ever presented here in Guyana. He spoke for just over an hour, and in that time, he pointed out how the huge allocations in the budget all contribute to Guyana's development.
They also took away the Because We Care cash grant. So at 2015 levels, forget the increase, we increased it after we reinstated it. At the 2015 level of $10,000 per person, per child, they took away from the parents of school-going children a total of $8.5 billion. $8.5 billion. So you imagine over a 5-year period, what that meant. You imagine if you had 3 children at school. If you had 3 children at school, that's $30,000 every year. Over a 5-year period, that's $150,000. Every single family that had 3 children at school, they take away $150,000 from them.
Just before the finance minister spoke was the opposition leader, Mr. Aubrey Norton. Now, Mr. Norton was not pleased with the 2024 budget because, according to him, it does not cater to the working class of Guyana. Instead of backing that budget, he outlined several suggestions that he believes would help to benefit the working class in Guyana.
Our people-centered development strategy puts people first and will utilize the resources of Guyana to achieve the ultimate goal of providing a high quality of life to the people of Guyana through the direct and indirect transfer of resources to the people of Guyana, to educate them, support their mobilization of resources to work, and for investments with the aim of alleviating and ultimately eradicating poverty, while simultaneously resulting in the sustainable development of all communities and sectors of the Guyanese society, as well as the promotion of good governance and the creation of a just and prosperous society.
Before the finance minister and opposition leaders spoke, there were presentations from other opposition and government parliamentarians. Government parliamentarian and the Prime Minister of Guyana, Brigadier Retired Mark Phillips, and opposition parliamentarian Valda Lawrence both spoke on their different views of how funds should be spent.
Somebody referred to it, a previous speaker, as a sand and stone budget. Mr. Speaker, our budget is a strategic investment in our country's foundation for the future. As is evident, the majority which is allocated to infrastructure development is pivotal in creating a robust framework for sustained growth throughout Guyana. Roads, bridges, and energy projects are not just constructions. They are lifelines that connect our people and drive economic vitality.
The notion that increases in wages and salaries are locked into lump sum to be delivered retroactively at the convenience of the government robs the public servants of the true value of any increase in their income. The government no longer has to await performance reports on the economy in the 3rd and 4th quarter to ascertain availability of monies to pay public servants in this oil economy. And yet, the government calls this development.
Starting next week, there will be the consideration of the estimates for the 2024 national budget. Reporting for the newsroom, Vishani Raghavir.